What's happening, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be reacting to the Miss Marvel trailer. I haven't reacted to it in a couple of days because I've been so busy, but I haven't watched it because I wanted to do a reaction myself. I do apologize, but the reason I haven't been posting is the reaction is because I've been so busy and like I've got important priorities. So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh. Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
High school. Kamala. Another Avenger shirt. Cute.
I don't even know
Shipping
if I was singing the right lyrics.
Boys. Excuse me. Yeah. You're kind of
Wow.
Sorry. But you're staring out the window in your little fantasy land.
To be honest, I've never played the game either. I just don't have a PS4 anymore.
Hey, already? Really? What, like? Do I have to figure out my whole future before lunch, or like? Maybe they're right.
This looks good.
In Fantasyland.
I love women in hijabs.
It's not really the brown girls from Jersey City who save the world.
She's really good.
Did something happen to you? No, why? Did you hear something? Kamala? What does it feel like? Cosmic.
Wow, this looks so good.
I always thought I wanted this kind of life.
Oh, I did sing the right lyrics.
But I never imagined any of this. Do you know what you are?
I love it when she does that thing with the fist.
I'm a superhero.
Next, Captain Marvel. Now I wish I could sit on a lamppost like that. Okay, that looks really good. I'm actually going to watch that. I mean, like, I watched the rest of Marvel series when it first started. I was watching WandaVision. I thought it'd be so bad, but then when I watched it, I wasn't expecting it to be so good. Like, I was watching the trailer, and because it was so old, I was a bit like, I hope this don't fail. I was thinking, like, there was going to be a few failures on it. But when I watched it, I was like, no, there's not going to be one failure. And basically, when you was first watching WandaVision, you didn't understand what was going on. Then when you got later into the series, you actually knew what was about to happen. Like, when I was watching WandaVision, I was like, I actually know what's going to happen now, and I know why. She was trying to protect something. I mean, like, to those who haven't watched WandaVision, you should go watch it. It's streaming now on Disney Plus. And then I was hearing about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and obviously I wanted to know what happened after the events of Avengers Endgame. And then when I watched that, I was kind of like trying to understand like what was going on. Like, I didn't read the comics to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I basically I didn't read up about it because I just wasn't that interested. I was more interested in the fact that I wanted to know what was going on between Thanos and the Avengers. And I was reading further into the comics, and basically he wanted to rule the whole universe. And then when I was watching, I was 14 at the time as well. And then when I was 15, I went to go watch Avengers: Age of Ultron. And when I watched that, obviously I was shocked. I was like, oh god, it's happening now. He's gonna take over the world. But yeah, enough of that. And then I was watching Loki. The thing is with Loki, I got the point. Sorry guys, family walking across the landing. I want to keep the voices out for protection reasons, for data protection reasons. I don't want anyone to listen to my family voices. As I was saying, when I was watching Loki, I understood what was going on, and I knew like how he was resurrecting himself. but the fact that he went into some sort of ultimate dimension, into like some sort of parallel dimension where he was trapped in there, and um everything that he was using was fake. I don't think that this is real. I think that he's trapped there, and like he could find a way back into the real universe. Like, I think there's a trick. I mean, in season 2, I think we'll find out exactly what's going to happen and how he's going to get back to that universe. Like, because when I was watching season 1, I was thinking, is he going to go back? And um, when I watched the ending, sorry, excuse me, I'm trying to think. When I watched the ending of Loki, I was a bit like, oh my days. But I have believed that when we watch like 4, when we watch 4 and sorry, that doesn't make sense. 4 sounds like 44. Right, let me try and is it 4 God of Thunder? I forgot. For the Light of Thunder, something like that. I forgot the name of it now. I've not really read up about it, but I'm actually kind of excited for that film because obviously they're introducing Jane Foster. Yeah, but I'm actually looking forward to season 2 of Loki. I hope it's good. I have faith that Marvel will do great. I mean, like, there's got to be one film one day. There's got to be one film one day that's stupid. Like when when Pixar made Cars 2, obviously that became a bit of a failure. But yeah. Um but yeah, I've got faith that they'll actually do that. But and then right, so let me talk about Hawkeye now as well. Now for a Christmas special to be created in like that, and we got introduced to a new character in Hawkeye was amazing. But there's also a really good blockbuster that's referred to Spider-Man No Way Home. I won't mention it. All I'm going to say is there's a reference. And no, it's not the ending or anything like that. It's actually a reference to something else as well. Like, there's a connection between Hawkeye and Spider-Man, but I'm not going to say it because this character in the Spider-Man universe is also connected in other Marvel universes, if you know what I'm saying. Other Marvel franchises. I say Marvel universes, but yeah, they're connected to other like franchises. Um and this character, obviously you can't beat him. You can never ever beat the character I'm referring to. I'm not gonna say it. I'd rather keep it a secret for now because I'm gonna make a review video on the Disney Plus Marvel series, and I want to keep the spoilers to myself. But yeah, all right. So about Miss Marvel, I think it's gonna be really good. Obviously, for those of you that have played the game, you know who she is and what she does. I haven't played the game personally because I couldn't afford it, and my PS4 broke, and I wasn't able to play it, and I was concentrating more on Spider-Man most of the time. But eventually, I hope to buy it. I mean, I do have a Switch, but I don't like games like that on the Switch. I just prefer like Mario and things like that. It's on the PC as well, but I'm not sure. Like, if anyone can drop a comment down and say like how good the PC version is, then please do, because I'd rather find out like what it's like. But more other than that, I think I am gonna go with the PS5 version if I get one. I mean, like, fingers crossed, I do get one day. But yeah, I can't afford a PS5, and plus they're very very rare. And like, so I'm gonna send this message to Sony now. Please, please, please find the parts that you need to get to create the consoles, because the fact that you're sending consoles to other parts of the countries and saying that you can't afford to send to the UK and the US is just, I really don't understand this. I mean, like I've just read so much about the PS5. Like, there's a part missing. They can't afford to send them out. They can only send out so many of them, etc. And I just can't get my head around it. But and obviously they're really rare. But like I just always wait until like they come in stock and then I buy one. But obviously, like when you're in a long queue, yeah, you know what happens. But yeah, enough of that. So yeah, that's my reaction to Miss Marvel and like my talk about like how I feel about the Marvel series. But yeah, I think they're really good. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Peace.